just settle in comfortably and allow your breathing to slow down naturally. Inhale deeply, letting the air fill your lungs. And then, as you exhale, let go of any tension, any resistance. Simply let it drift away, like clouds passing by on a gentle breeze. And as you settle in, I want you to realize something. The powerful truth is, you already have everything that you need within you. Now, I want you to imagine, just for a moment, that you're holding a pebble in your hand. And that pebble represents all those little pieces of negativity, like worry or doubt. Things you may not even be fully aware of. You might not even need to know what they are. Because as you look at this pebble, you realize it's just a small thing, a temporary thing, something you don't need to carry anymore. So just imagine now, setting it down gently by the side of a calm stream, and watching it slowly fade away, carried off by the water. Now that the general negativity has drifted away, you might notice any remaining specific concerns or worries. They're smaller than they seemed, and just like leaves that float on the surface of a lake, these concerns are already beginning to dissolve, and with each breath they seem to drift farther and farther out of reach, until they're just tiny specks on the horizon, and then just gone. Imagine now that in the space where those pebbles once were, there's a soft, warm light growing, filling you up from the inside. This lightness is the essence of who you are, filled with love, excitement, and purpose. It's like the first rays of sunlight breaking through the clouds, warming every cell in your body. And as this warmth spreads, imagine it transforming. It's as though each cell in your body, it's awakening to this new energy, this energy of love, excitement, and joy. And you can allow yourself to become more aware that just as easily as you breathe, you can fill up with positive energy. Imagine these feelings growing stronger, deeply rooted within you, like a strong tree standing tall, unaffected by the wind. You're becoming that person now, the one who feels excitement, love, and purpose with every breath. You might notice sometimes there's that inner voice that used to doubt or criticize, but now just listen closely, because that voice is changing. Imagine that voice getting softer, kinder, like an encouraging friend whispering, "You can do this." Feel how those words settle inside. Maybe it's a gentle tone that says, "You're more than capable. You're loved." And any old voice of doubt, it's simply growing quieter, until it's just a distant echo, and that you can just let go of. Feel that positivity growing. Let it become a force within you. You're stepping into a new way of being, driven by excitement, love, and possibility. Imagine what it would be like to carry this sense of joy into everything that you do, like carrying a torch that lights up your path. It's as though your heart is guiding you, showing you the way to all the best parts of life, because this is who you truly are. You know, there was a time when you might have held on to things that no longer served you. But now, imagine turning those old patterns into stepping stones, like using stones to cross a river. Each step brings you closer to your true self, closer to a place of peace, love, and joy. Each of those past patterns is now a lesson, and those lessons lift you up, because they're what help you to become who you are today. You have this remarkable skill. Whenever someone speaks to you from a place of doubt, worry, or fear, you find it easy to understand, easy to listen, and then you have this natural ability to see things from a different perspective. And with a calm voice, you you just naturally find a way to lift them up. It's as if you're gently turning their doubts into new possibilities, like turning the pages of a book, helping them to see new perspectives. As you breathe, there's this calmness that settles in, like the stillness of a lake. You find you're calm, centered, grounded. And in this calm state, you have the power to handle anything. Just as a tree remains strong through a storm, you remain centered, calm, and clear. Imagine yourself in every conversation, feeling relaxed and natural, finding that your timing, your words, comes out with perfect ease. You're grounded, calm, confident. And when the moment arises, you have a natural instinct to pause, to let words sink in. It's as though you've discovered this way to interrupt patterns, to break free of negativity, and gently guide yourself and others into new ways of thinking. This love, this excitement, this joy is part of you now, deeply rooted, just as sunlight energizes everything it touches. These positive emotions fill you, bringing out the best in you, and from now on, you find it so easy to live in these feelings, to let them guide you like a compass. And now, imagine taking all of these powerful new beliefs, this sense of love, excitement, purpose, and imagine them as if they were your first memories. Let them flow back through your life, like a river flowing backward, touching every single moment, every experience from the earliest days. You've always felt this love, this calmness, this strength. Imagine that these feelings have always been with you, guiding you, and they're here now, more powerful than ever. Now, take a moment to imagine your future, a future where all these qualities, this calmness, love, excitement, strength, they're all fully yours. See yourself there, living with joy, following your passions, and being exactly who you were meant to be. Feel how good it is to know that this future, this life of love and purpose, it's already here. All that's left is to take each step forward, feeling these powerful beliefs guide you. You're ready now, and it feels incredible. And as you relax, take a deep breath, knowing that you're already on this incredible path. That's right. Just imagine you're about to unlock something so natural, so easy, something that's already within you, just ready to open up. Like the way a seed already knows how to grow. As if deep within it, it carries the invisible map of everything that it will become. Just like that seed, you've everything that you need to be the most magnificent version of yourself, to live in love effortlessly. Now picture this. Imagine yourself standing at a crossroads of the most exciting journey of your life. And when you step forward, you feel this growing sense of warmth, this tingling excitement. You see the thing about passion. It's like a fire you didn't even know that you were carrying. It's as though your inner compass just knows the way to fulfillment, to freedom, to living fully. So you might even wonder, what if by following that excitement, I'm really following something deeper, truer, my own higher self calling out? As you listen, you might just find yourself follow your excitement naturally, effortlessly. You know, sometimes holding on to resistance, it's like trying to keep a beach ball underwater. Eventually it's going to bounce right back up. But what if right now you can just let that go? Imagine that resistance floating away, just like those leaves drifting on a stream. Because sometimes the more we let go, the easier everything else becomes. It's as if your mind can say, thank you for every resistance that's taught you, and now release it. And now you might find that the moment you release that ball, you float higher than ever before. And when you let go, doesn't it feel freeing, empowering? I want you to picture love, as if it's a beam of light. And right now, just by being here, that light is expanding. That's right, because love is the natural state, the real you. Imagine that light growing warmer, brighter, and that love just reaching through every part of your being, every cell, like sunlight streaming through stained glass, creating colours and warmth, filling everything with this golden energy. It's like the more you allow yourself to be who you truly are, the more you feel that light, that love. Imagine what happens as you fill up with this love and let it flow. So let that love expand right now, right here. Picture yourself as an adventurer, a discoverer. Imagine you're exploring a grand mountain, reaching towards the sky. Every step bringing you closer to this powerful vision. And that vision is your passion, your highest excitement. And as you climb, you can feel that excitement growing. Because it's like you already know you're on your way to something magnificent. And you know, it's like those who mine for diamonds. They know that there's value in the climb itself. And the sparkle is going to come just as sure as night follows day. As you continue this journey, just think, how will it feel in a week, a month, a year, to have been following your passion so clearly? Let's talk about your mind, the part of you that knows things beyond knowing. Picture your mind as a wise old tree, roots going deep and branches reaching to the stars. Your higher mind, it already knows the way, doesn't it? It's as if it's already mapped out all the turns, all the adventures, and is calling out, inviting you to trust, to listen, to follow your own excitement. You see, life can be an effortless flow, like water moving around rocks. Knowing it can reach its destination simply by moving forward, without force. You can align with your own higher mind effortlessly. So allow yourself to align with that higher mind. Trust that flow. Because when you trust it, everything else becomes so much easier. Have you ever noticed some of the best lessons come in disguise? It's like walking through a storm. You don't see the rainbow until you've let the rain pass. Challenges, they're like those hidden diamonds, polished by pressure. Imagine that every time a challenge appears, it's like life saying to you, here is something valuable, something to bring you more clarity, more strength. So now, whenever you encounter a challenge, you might even look at it and say, thank you, because it's already bringing you more wisdom, more strength, more you. Because every single challenge is just another way of learning, of becoming. You know, we're all just like these little mirrors, each one reflecting something unique. And each one of us, in our own way, is love in action. Now imagine yourself looking at a reflection in a mirror. And as you look, you can see yourself as you truly are, without judgment, without any filters. You just see love looking back at you. And as you watch, you can feel that sense of warmth, of acceptance, of this deep inner knowing that the real you, love itself. And from here on, anytime you see your own reflection, you can remember to see that love, to recognize your true self. So now, every time you look in a mirror, you remember to see that love. You recognize who you truly are.